And because of Gearhead, I know that Claudette is all the way over here across the map.
You know, it's been a very long time since I've last uploaded a video, but you know what? That's absolutely fine. So in the most recent update of 6.7.0, they reworked a fair amount of perks, including the formerly near-worthless Gearhead. So in today's video, we're going to be running an aura-oriented build on Skull Merchant, since her power and add-ons will play nicely into it. We're going to be running Gearhead. I'm all ears. Play with your food and Lethal Pursuer. As always, you can check out the stream in the description below.
Alright, so we got Sanctum of Wrath first game. Alright, so considering I spawned there, I have Lethal, so I don't really have to, like, wonder where people spawn. It appears, I think, somebody has Distortion in this lobby as well. So we have I believe, the Jonah here. I'm just going to immediately go to Shack so I can get the most value out of my power. And they're going to run into the drone. They're going to pre-throw Shack. I get a speed boost from this as well. So now I'm going about 2% faster. Every time I walk into my drone for the next 15 seconds, I will vault pallets and, or not vault pallets, but vault windows and break pallets. Faster, 15% on the pallet side with vaulting, 2% on movement speed. She doesn't have Iron Will, so I hear her pretty well. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't... In a lot of cases, that's not really going to work without Iron Will. I don't think this person really knows what they're doing. It feels like MMR's been off the last couple of days, to be honest. So I don't know what that's supposed to be, but we'll take those. And another benefit is, with using drones in Chase, is whenever a survivor is detected by a drone, if say you have them cornered or whatever, you actually go 3% faster as well. So if I'm in my own radius and a survivor's in the radius of a drone as well, I go 5% faster. As an aside, now because of Gearhead, I'm able to see this Jonah up here. Gives me some information as to where to go. There is another person over there by Shack as well, but I want to, at the minimum, get this at mid, because mid-gen is pretty important. And this guy actually dies because of that 2% speed boost that I had. I wanted to get a, I'm gonna, like, center that drone a little bit more. So it's actually on the generator. So if they want to finish this gen, they have to take the risk. Because that gen is pretty substantial on this map. I see this girl right here as well. I haven't found my obsession yet to gain a play with your food stack, unfortunately. They're going to try to get this gen done because they know it's already close. And this is an obsession, so I also gain a stack there for that. I'm going to try to use this girl, actually, to build up my stacks even more. And because of I'm all ears, I can continue to track her as well. She's going to take a detour through the drone, giving me a temporary additional speed boost. I'm just going to take my hook on her as well. They're doubled up on this gen over here. I don't know which direction they're going to run, but I'm just going to preemptively place that here. So if they go into this tile, I get it. Okay, this guy's just running right into me. But I was saying, if they do run to this tile, not only will I be able to see where they are, but I'll also gain that temporary speed boost. I didn't mean to take away that drone in the middle. It was kind of an accident. I wanted to claim that one. But this gen should be back down to like 70-ish% by now, if somebody didn't tap it. I see this girl here too. Yes, like, this is what I mean. This girl is like, I don't think this person knows what they're doing in the slightest. gonna leave her on the floor. I can get this guy out of the game already. She's already picked up, but I believe this guy's dead, so this pans out here quite well. Didn't really pan out for you there. I also get a free stack of play with your food from that exchange as well. I'm pretty sure this girl literally has self-care too. I don't think this person really knows what they're doing at all. I'm just way too fast. And this is where, like, the strengths of the Skull Merchant really come into play here. Like, sure, they're probably going to pop that. I'm not even going to bother contesting that because there's no reason to. She's just running to the edge of the map instead of playing the pallet, so that's death for her. This drone up on my right is going to go away at the very least because it's too close to the proximity of the hook, but that's okay. Somebody did claim my drone, so I currently have like a permanent, at least permanent for the next couple of seconds, speed boost as well. I was only able to get that hit because of the 3% speed boost as well. There's no reason to chase over here. They're gonna hop on a gen now, most likely, at this juncture of the match. Although there's still not really much they can do. They're down to 3 survivors on this map, which is unfortunate for them. Yeah, Crow did fly away this way, so I knew somebody had to be in this general area. I'm going to purposely break chase here. I'm just farming stacks here. I could have hit her actually, but I just want to like showcase the speed. That practically did nothing because of how fast I was. I just wanted to showcase that. Just to actually see. I was practically going as fast as she was, more or less. I did see somebody walking around over here, too. Yeah, I thought I heard them. I actually did hear that breathing, which is pretty rare. I don't normally hear breathing in Dead by Daylight. Kind of a rare thing. They are... Oh, this girl's trackable. I didn't even realize she claimed a drone. So I actually can track her. I think she just vaulted a pallet or something, or a window. Within a certain radius of me, so I was able to get I'm all ears off on her. And that right there was the straight up speed benefit. That's why I really love these add-ons on top of how it complements her base kit already. And I actually got auto aim there too. It hard swung me into the wall there, but it still pans out in the end. Not too big of a deficit. All right, so we've got Cold Tower. I actually haven't had Cold Tower in a very long time. Genuinely, I don't think I've played it once this entire patch, actually. Everybody was moving before I was even able to move. I've noticed that's like sometimes a bug that's been in the game for as long as it's been out. No, I totally know where you are. I'm just kidding. This is where the pre-throw comes back to bite you. You think I won't vault with my 15% speed boost? I only got just the tip of that because I had the 2% speed boost there. That is unfortunate. I think he was trying to like posture to go for a flashlight pallet save. I believe he was posturing for that. Just gonna kick that. It's not really gonna regress that much, but like there's no reason not to kick it at this point. I don't think they physically saw me. Somebody else is gonna be running for that save. Unfortunately, like I can't find the obsession. I think this is the obsession here though. She just wasted her life. Actually, she already used it. And that's a down. She already used it when she first got unhooked and vaulted that that tile over there. And now everybody's injured, so I'm in a really great spot right here. She makes nothing just by proxy of the fact that I'm way too fast. I could have tried, like, if she were to hug that window tight enough, I actually probably could have swung and hit her there, but I don't want to take that risk that she actually takes it really wide and then I won't get it. So I wanted to take what I knew would be guaranteed. And I can remove this girl from the game here. And that's a GG. Lady Seed. Gearhead procced on this girl, so I know where she is. She's trying to run to the corner. I think she's under the assumption that I don't see her aura, because I doubt many people are expecting Gearhead. Like, I think Gearhead is probably the best aura perk by far now, personally. I don't know if anybody else has really come to that conclusion yet, but the value you get from it at almost all times, because you're almost always hitting somebody, so you're almost always getting a severe value proposition from it at like all times. Which is why I absolutely love it, personally. I think I saw somebody walking this way, right? And then I see her aura for 8 seconds because I have lethal, so it extends it. That was just like one long duration because of I'm All Ears playing in right after the drone effect of aura. So that was like almost, well, roughly what, 16 seconds of straight aura basically. I can't place a drone here, unfortunately, because it's within too close a proximity. All right, I can actually get it off here. And now I can actually take full advantage of my add-ons and perks. And that's an unfortunate GG for them. But yeah, this is the first time I've gotten Coal Tower in quite a while. Actually, I don't think I've actually gotten it at all this entire patch so far. All right, we've got Torment Creek here. I don't think this is like super bad of a map. I do think at times you can get some pretty nasty RNG, but like when the RNG isn't like super crazy, I don't think it's the worst map ever. That was a very late reaction time from this person as well. Very, very late. That's a hit. And they are the Obsession, so I can actually just chain together. I actually want to find the Claudette again just to get like more stacks. Yeah, these delayed scratch marks, that was like super delayed. They're actually just gonna give me another speed boost as well. Never mind. I was gonna say like I'd break off chase with the Claudette. That's what I was banking on. I was hoping they would do that right there, and it panned out perfectly. Like, I was hoping they would run up trying to get it, but they're not going to be able to get it because I'm blocking it. That's an injury state for this person. I'm going to take the hit on the Rebecca, get a stack on the Claudette again. Pretty sure this girl, yeah, I figured she had off the record, but I gained my stack right back. And I'm just way too fast. There's nothing you can do. I just want to gain a stack off of her again. Yeah, this is where they're playing like overly altruistic, but it also allows me to actually get value out of play with your food. I think I actually do get this. I I got that because of Play With Your Food and the 2% speed boost there from the add-on. Plus, somebody actually broke a drone, so I have I had an extra 3%. I wasn't even like aware of that fact at the time. But that's more of a base kit thing than the add-ons there. I see them, they're just healing at hook, right? Yeah. I think they get this unhook. Oh, they didn't even go for it. They would have gotten that if they had gone for it. I was trying to get far away enough to actually deploy a drone, but this girl messed up severely. But she has off the record, so it doesn't matter. And she blew it anyway, so even better. I saw that girl like creeping around over here too, but I wanted to get rid of that pallet. Just because it's a long wall, and long walls are pretty good. That shack pallet is pre-thrown. That's interesting. Because I was never over at shack, and it's just already thrown. I am going to rescind on that chase, just so I'm going at 125% movement speed, and I'm incredibly fast. She's down. Jump in a locker to save me the stack? No, it's unfortunate. Was hoping she would jump in a locker and I would just grab her out and I would keep my my final stack and Play With Your Food. Unfortunately, she didn't do that though. I'm just going to immediately take the hook. And I still have a visual on this girl as well, so I can continue the chase immediately. I think this girl had off the record too? No, it was the other girl, but still. That was a big throw there for this person. Pretty massive throw. That person Kermited. I guess they, you know, considered they were already 6 hook stakes deep at 5 gens. It probably wasn't going to go well for them. I can actually track this girl because she just claimed that drone. So I know that she's just like around here. Yeah. I think she had parental guidance there. She's probably going to just automatically vault that. Yeah. And because of Gearhead, I know that that Claudette is all the way over here across the map. Because I saw her on that briefly. Oh yeah, she can't really hide anymore at this point either, because Gearhead will keep her lit up for 10 seconds with lethal on. And that's why I just like Gearhead. It really just like does super well in scenarios like that. And of course that girl had Unbreakable.